If you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, why can't I get rid of this belly fat? No matter what I do, this video is for you. We're going to show you why cortisol and weight gain are deeply connected, especially for women over 35. And more importantly, why your belly fat isn't just stubborn, it's protective. Let's talk about what your belly fat is trying to tell you.
So let's get one thing clear. You're not failing. If you're gaining weight in your belly, despite watching your calories or even working out harder than ever, it's not a matter of more willpower. It's a hormonal adaptation, and cortisol is leading the charge. Cortisol is your body's main stress hormone. It's meant to help you survive short-term threats. But today, life keeps it elevated all the time. Sleep deprivation, overtraining, skipping meals, emotional stress, they all keep cortisol high. And guess where cortisol loves to send fat? Your midsection.
This is the moment everything clicks for so many women that we work with. They've been eating less than 1,300 calories a day and doing HIIT 6 days a week, thinking that they're being disciplined. But what they're actually doing is keeping their cortisol sky high and locking their body into fat storage mode.
There is something most doctors never tell you. Cortisol doesn't just increase fat storage. It changes where your body stores fat. So it pushes fat deep into your abdominal cavity, known as visceral fat, which is harder to lose and more dangerous for your health. And that's why your belly fat won't budge. Your body thinks it's doing you a favor by keeping you protected.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
One of our clients, Sandra, she's 52, working full-time, 2 adult kids. She was gaining belly fat despite everything she tried. We had her stop doing HIIT and start walking, just gentle walking. We added in a real breakfast and a consistent sleep routine. And within 30 days, she lost 7 pounds and said, "My stomach is finally feeling like mine again." That's not luck. That's cortisol coming down and the body feeling safe again.
So yeah, let's take this even deeper. Cortisol doesn't act alone. It affects insulin, the hormone that manages your blood sugar. Elevated cortisol makes your insulin resistant, right? That means your body has a hard time processing carbs and it starts storing them as fat. And yes, that fat ends up around your belly. This isn't just about belly fat. It's about a broken metabolic loop that needs to be interrupted.
So how do we interrupt that loop? Here are 4 lesser known but highly effective habits that we use with our Fast 40 clients to help them reduce cortisol and actually target belly fat. Eat breakfast within 60 minutes of waking. Sounds simple? It is. Set the timer and make sure there's protein and fiber in there. That flattens the morning cortisol spikes. Stop fasted cardio. It raises your cortisol. Instead, walk for 30 minutes after a meal. Get 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight in the morning. It resets your cortisol rhythm and helps with sleep at night. Bookend your day with calm. That might be journaling, stretching, or even 5 minutes of deep breath work before bed. This helps signal to your body that it's safe to finally let go. These tips may seem small, but they work because they speak the language that your hormones understand. So if you've been staring at your belly wondering, well, what's wrong? We hope that this helps reframe the whole conversation. You're not weak. You're not failing. You're not broken. You're adapting. Your body's doing exactly what it's designed to do. Survive the stress. But with the right signals, you can tell your body, you're safe now. You can let go.
Now, there's another layer we don't want to ignore. For many women, stress doesn't just come from external life events. It comes from years, even decades, of internal pressure. So body shame, food fear, feeling like you always have to do more to earn your rest, right? That kind of stress keeps cortisol elevated, even in a quiet house with candles burning, right? Now, we've worked with women who had peaceful daily routines, but carried out years of diet trauma and guilt. And that stress is just as real. That's why in the Fast 40, we don't just focus on food and movement. We focus on healing your relationship with food, because until it feels safe, it won't release fat that's holding and sort of creating protection for you.
So start with these micro wins we shared today, right? There's a few here and there you can start to integrate. And if you want a full plan to lower cortisol, repair your metabolism, and release that stubborn fat, download our Fast 40 Fat Burn Method. The link's below. And if this video really helped you, then make sure you hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this with a friend. You never know who needs to hear this today. You're not alone and you're not stuck.